3D Jelly Flower Ring Gel Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish.
Hi guys! In today's video I'm going to be showing you a really pretty little jelly ring that's inspired by the cover of the Nails magazine from a couple months ago, but it's just really neon bright pink and yellow. I hope you guys like this ring as much as I do, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well.
So to start with, I'm going to cut little pieces of wire and I'm going to wrap them around just a marker that has a really straight edge. So just cut your little pieces like so, wrap them around so they get kind of that pointed petal shape, and then wrap them around the other way so the petal itself curves. Take a nail form backing and tape it around the same marker that you were just using to bend your wire. Tape it in place. I know nail form backings don't tape very well because they're so slick, but if you kind of tape it around it and to the marker, you should hopefully have some luck. So then you're going to tack your little petal frames to the nail form backing with a little bit of builder gel. So just take one drop and set the little wire frames that you have, and I have 5 of them. So just set those in there so that they will hold on to the nail form backing. Stick that in your lamp, cure it, and then they should hold on so that you can work with them. And fill in the inside of each one with more of that builder gel. Then paint some yellow gel polish. After it's cured, then paint some bright yellow gel polish on one half of your little petal shapes. Tap that out to blend it with a little makeup sponge. So just very gently blend out that edge. Cure, and then take some jelly pink and apply that to the other half of your little petals. And you can paint over the wire if you'd like. You don't have to either way. It depends on if you want that silver to show or not. Tap it out again, blend it out. It doesn't have to blend perfectly, so don't worry about it too much. You just want it to not look so harsh. Then apply a no wipe gel top coat over your little petals, just like so that they're not sticky anymore. And this will also give them a really nice smooth layer so that your duochrome powder will blend really nicely on there. So burnish in some duochrome powder to make them just extra shiny. And obviously, if you guys are not into the neon, this could be done in so many different ways, so many different color combinations. But then I'm going to take some burgundy paint and I'm going to be adding just some streaks up the center of my little petals. So some of the yellow does get covered up here. So if you want it to be more yellow, you're going to want to do less pink and more yellow up the petal, just because some of it does get covered up in this portion of the design. But I personally wanted to just have a hint of that yellow color, so this worked out really well by blending in that burgundy color up the center of each one. Then I'm going to take a couple little white dots right in the middle, just like so. And you can continue and add as many details as you like, or if you wanted to keep it simple, you could skip all of this painting. You wouldn't have to do the duochrome. You could just do single bright pink little flowers. They're just so cute and so summery. And it's, everybody has their preference and you can really personalize it. And then I'm going to be applying a layer of gel sealer over the top of the entire thing and curing it one final time. Okay, that's a lie. Curing it one final time before it's assembled. After it's done, you can untape your nail form backing, and it should just kind of like spring off, and then you can peel off all of your little petals. They may be sticky on the back side, so if you want, you might want to just take some acetone or some isopropyl alcohol and cleanse them. But then I'm going to take and retape my nail form backing onto my ring sizer on the size that I want the ring to be. So this one, if anybody's curious, is going to be a size 6. And then I'm going to bend some flat wire around my little ring sizer, cut it off so that it's not too long, and then bend that wire in so it's got a nice little ring shape to it. And then I'm going to start gluing my petals in place with nail glue. So I'm going to take the first one. I'm going to kind of glue it in the crack where the wire of the band attaches to itself, because that's going to hold that first petal in place a little bit better. Then you can take and glue each petal to the previous one, which gives it a bit more stability. So not only are you gluing the petals to the ring, but you're gluing the petals to each other. Just keep adding them around. Hopefully if you have 5 petals, they should nest together really well and you shouldn't have to worry about any funny gaps or having them not fit. So just kind of work with it. The last one is definitely going to be the trickiest, especially since my last petal was a little bit not as pointy as the rest, so it didn't fit in quite as well. But in the end, you can't tell and it all works out. And nail glue is unpleasant in general, so I had to re-glue a couple petals, but just keep working with it. Your petals should sit together really nicely. Before I started actually gluing them together on the ring, is I set them out on my table and I kind of fit them together to see how they'd fit. But then take more of that little bit of builder gel and fill in the center of your flower at a rhinestone. After that's cured, fill in on the underside with builder gel. So I'm using builder in a bottle, which is super convenient for this kind of a project. Gel top coat anywhere that's still sticky, or cleanse it. It's up to you either way. It's personal preference entirely. When your ring is no longer sticky and it's all done, you can wear it anywhere you want. I actually gave this to my mother for Mother's Day. That shows you how far ahead I make some of my videos. This one's a little bit back there. But I hope you guys like this as much as we do and take me in any recreations. I'd love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!